Thank you for tuning in to Everything Valves, the channel dedicated to bringing you everything valves. In today's video, we will be performing a non-destructive test on a valve to determine any imperfections that the valve may have. We will be using a penetrant and a developer for this test. It is a non-destructive test and can be used on various equipment to determine cracks or flaws. When performing this test, you're going to want to make sure you have some gloves and are in a well-ventilated area, and make sure to have a mask. We're going to start with the penetrant. Have our valve. We're going to put our penetrant all over the valve. So we want to grab a rag and take our valve and begin to wipe off all the excess dye. After you have removed all of the penetrant, you want to make sure the valve is dry and clean. Now we're going to take our developer. Make sure you shake up the can very, very good. So now that your developer is shaken up, we're going to take it and hold it 6 to 12 inches away from the valve and begin to So our developer has been able to set for 15 minutes. So now we're going to inspect the valve. You can see here that we have a crack, and the developer has turned a bright red. So we can tell that this is a crack. It was able to absorb the penetrant and now is bleeding through the developer. If we look here, we can see more imperfections throughout the valve. And the way you can really distinguish an imperfection from just a blemish, if you see this area here, it's a little pink. This area here is a darker shade of red compared to this. This can just be area where we didn't wipe enough of the penetrant away. But this is clearly an imperfection in the valve casting. As you can see, the cracks coming all the way through. And as we inspect the other parts of the valve, these may just be areas where we didn't wipe enough of the penetrant off, and it doesn't look to be any imperfections. On this side as well, it just seems to be excess penetrant bleeding through the developer, but does not look to be any imperfection with the valve. The area that seems to have imperfections is the body,